We're servicing over 5,000 individuals, so there's an increased demand here. I'm Susan Erspalmer. I'm the Executive Director at Hospitality House Food Pantry. There's a need for Hospitality House in the community because food insecurity is on the rise. Over the last 2 years, our numbers have increased by 150%, and we don't see that letting up.
We hear from our senior citizens that they're able to pay for their utilities, for their medications, for their housing, for gas, but then when it comes to food, their resources are depleted.
At Hospitality House, we have two main pillars of programs. We have our Client Choice Food Pantry. Instead of individuals being handed a box of food, they come shop our grocery store style food pantry to get the items they truly need and want. We're treating people with dignity and respect and cutting down on waste all at the same time.
The shopping experience here is very nice. They're welcoming, and I love the people here.
I was amazed when my neighbor brought me and she said, Liz, you can get help here. And they did, and with dignity.
We have 9 children total in our household. 7 of them are under 18, and we have been constantly going. We both work. I'm in the school, he's in retail, and it has been an immense relief for our family.
It's not just about the food, it's about the have. Because that way you look back and you say, oh, I ran out of this, I ran out of that. Oh, how am I gonna do it for next week? So what happens is you do without.
When I first started coming here, I used to feel like I didn't deserve to come because I felt like it was more people out there that needed it than I did.
I want everybody to know, you don't have to be embarrassed. There is nothing here to put anybody to shame. And as you know, the people here, they become even a part of your family.
I feel like I'm a very fortunate person, and I know there's a lot of other people that aren't as fortunate as me, and it's good to give back and help those that need it.
I am a long-term volunteer, and once I started volunteering here, I couldn't stop. I just love the community here too.
To volunteer here is an experience that's hard to describe. You have to just try it and you'll feel it, but it's very fulfilling.
So we have roughly 60 volunteers who come in here 3 to 4 days a week.
Volunteers, businesses, and corporate sponsors, as well as many other organizations in our community, are the lifeline. They are the backbone of Hospitality House Food Pantry.
We also have our weekend food program. So here in the state of Michigan, kids get free breakfast and free lunch Monday through Friday. Those kids that truly count on those meals to be fed during the week are going home hungry on the weekends. And through our weekend food program, we pack drawstring bags with 6 meals and 4 snacks, deliver them to the schools for the kids to take home on Friday. So they're eating over the weekend and come back to school ready to go and to learn.
So our relationship with Hospitality House is extremely valuable. They've done a lot to provide for the students and their families here at Walled Lake Elementary. Food insecurity can lead to coming down to the office because students are ill, staying home because they're sick, or they have a tummy ache or a headache because their sugar level might not be what it needs to be. Unfortunately, it can lead to theft. We see students stealing just because they want to make sure that they have something to eat. We constantly are telling kids that we're here for them, that we'll take care of things for them, that the adults will take care of the big problems, and this is evidence to students that it's not just talk, that we actually are doing things to support them, and that if they have a need, we will help them fill that need, and we'll do it discreetly and with dignity.
This area, oftentimes people don't realize that there are people that are in need here. They see the big houses, they see the lakes, and they don't realize that there's people that need help everywhere.
I want others to know that there are people in our community that simply cannot make ends meet, and we are here to help them. We're here to stamp out food insecurity. We're here to do it with dignity, with kindness and compassion, and it's very gratifying to be a part of that.
I'm just really grateful that they're here all the time for our community. Like, they have helped me in some really hard times.
Oh, it just helps out so much, and it just shows that when you are in need, that there's others that are willing to give.
It helps me and my family, so I'm not going without right now.
They have made me feel comfortable and at ease coming here, like I belong.
It's very important, the donations and what everybody does to provide this and keep this going is so important for all of us, for people like me and so many other families.
I want to say thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for everything, because you guys have saved and helped in so many ways, not just me, but other people that I know as well.
I'd like to say to all our donors, volunteers, and the corporate sponsors, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We wouldn't be here without you. We wouldn't continue to be able to meet the demand, and we wouldn't exist to do all of the wonderful things we are doing in the community. Without our individual donors, without our volunteers, and without our corporate sponsors, there truly is no Hospitality House Food Pantry.